Hello everyone, I apologise. I slightly misjudged how quick it would take me to get loaded into Roblox. Hello to everyone who has joined the stream. I will post the link to the VIP server now, kindly provided by Josh, because I'm poor. I don't know that I can pin comments. I think I can. Yes, I can. There's the link to the to the game. Yes, we are at Lynn by the Sea. I will just switch over the countdown now. And we're going to do a full run down to Stepford Central. I don't know whether it's picking up my screen. I hope it is. Yes, it is. Yes, we will be doing a full run down to Lynn. Not Lynn, down to Stepford. So we are in a 377 today. We will change trains. I just didn't know what train to start with and stuff. So I thought I like the 377 now it's been remodelled. But we'll take it for a drive. So who have we got today? We have got Rosh, Animated, Laserjet, Horrid Henry, Tifa Tyler, Philip, Sticky, Josh, and that's everyone, I think. Yes, I'll keep the doors open for a minute here. I will post the game link in the description as well. So just join that. Like I say, we are at Lynn by the Sea. I need to put the volume on as well.
Water Newton, Hampton Hargate,
if it echoes, let me know. I'll put
Bridge,
some headphones on. I'm not
Benton,
100% sure.
Coxley,
So I don't think I've driven.
Angel Pass, St Helens
I don't think I've
Bridge,
driven. What's it
Stepford
called?
East,
Stepford, SCR since the new update. There's been quite a few changes, but don't ask me what they are. I'm not a regular player like other people. You are on the server, very nice. Like I say, I'm just waiting at what's it called, Lynn, for a minute. If you want to be a guard, let me know. We'll do a similar thing to what Josh does. We will take it in turns. Yeah, so we'll have a guard for one route. Right, we've got Nahi. Right, so this route is we're gonna go to about probably about 6ish, so an hour and a half, 2 hours. I forgot all the controls for SCR, not gonna lie. There we go. So yeah. So I'm glad you're all enjoying. Can you turn the ROBLOX? Yes, I can. Right, it is turned down. Just wait for the doors to be closed, or the guard to work out what's happening. Now I don't have the powers like Josh does to respawn people, so I'm just gonna have to hope that you're all in your best behaviour. If you're not, then yeah. So I just hope you're on your best behaviour and stuff. Please be good. I don't have powers like Josh does. So we will be stopping on this. I forgot all the control. Oh, which one? There we go. North Shore, Starrylock, West Wyvern, Millcastle, Wester Coast, Faymere, Edgemead, Leighton City, Leighton Stepford Road, Water Newton, Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central.
Starry Lock.
Hello, Harold and Stagecoach Man. How are you lot?
Millcastle.
And I believe now inside, yes, we do have next stop information on the
Leighton City,
boards.
Leighton Stepford Road.
What's the real and signalling?
Water Newton,
you can be a signaller
Hargate,
as long as you have some
Benton
idea what
Bridge,
you're doing. Please don't
Benton,
purposely cause delays on the network.
Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens
I
Bridge,
can message Josh to come in and
Stepford
respawn
East,
people if I need people to.
and Stepford
at the end of the day,
Central.
this is his VIP
The
server.
next station
I can't do
is
anything,
North Shore.
and I'm just hoping that you respect that. That you realise that I can't do anything, but if you want to be a signaller, you can be a signaller as long as you know or have some idea of what you're doing. Because I know this stream won't get as busy as Josh's or anything, where there's like 200 people watching and there's like 300 people trying to join and no one can get in and the trains are really busy, the lines are ridiculously busy. I know it's not going to get like that. So if you want to be a signaller, you can, but please don't purposely cause delays. Hello Animated, how are you? So how has everyone been today and this week since I last saw you on the last Saturday on the big stream of pain? It was an interesting stream, that one, and we've got another good stream this week coming up with the GWR stream from Penzance to Paddington. I actually overestimated. Okay, see you later, Stagecoach Man. I overestimated how many stops we're stopping at. We're stopping what I said until Plymouth, I believe, and then from Plymouth we're doing a non-stop service to Reading for those interested. So that'll be fun. It'll be quite a. So it won't take as long. It'll be like just over 5 hours, I think.
We will shortly be arriving at North Shore. Please mind the gap
walk around
between the train and the platform.
Oh no, you can't beat to a walk.
Starry Lock, West Wyvern.
Like I say, let me know if it's
Newcastle,
echoing or anything, because I haven't got
Coast,
headphones in, and with
Faymere,
the audio announcements it may
Edgemead,
start echoing.
Leighton City, Leighton Stepford Road, Water Newton,
Look at the playlist.
Hampton Hargate,
There's
Benton
the playlist.
Bridge,
Or if you want
Benton,
that one,
Coxley,
there's the playlist.
Bowden,
This is
Angel Pass,
North
I don't know why.
St Helens Bridge,
This train
Well,
is
there you
for
go.
Stepford
and
Central.
Stepford Central.
The next station
So it has
is
just the only thing I know
Starry
recently
Lock.
what's going on with SCR is the fact that they have announced that there will be no more expansions apart from one which we was voted on. I'm not sure the results of that. I can double check that for us. If I can find the SCR server. Where are we? I don't know. The vote's still going. The vote is still going on. Currently, Waterline is winning by about 2,500, which is interesting. I would have thought that people would have wanted a Connect expansion, but it is just going to be one station, I believe. They may do another one in the future. I don't know.
Welcome on board this Stepford
That'll be
Connect
interesting.
service
And then
to
apart from that, it's just
Stepford
going to be
Central.
scenery upgrades, I think, and
The
then
next
SCR's
station
finished.
is
Unless they want
Starry
to add
Lock.
more things. I'm presuming they're going to be improving the trains and stuff, but I don't know. Hello Joshua Platt, how are you? Is this train 100 or 110? I don't actually know. 100, right, okay.
We will shortly be arriving.
I do like this run from
Starry
Lynn back
Lock.
down to Stepford
Please mind
Central.
the
It's probably
gap
one of my
between
favourite
the
ones. I
train
like a longer
and the
route.
West
platform.
Wyvern, Millcastle, Wester Coast, Famere, Edgemead,
You're on the
Leighton
same Lynn
City,
zone. Very nice.
Leighton
I've got two
Stepford Road,
people guided.
Water Newton,
Signalling, sorry.
Hampton
I keep
Hargate,
pressing all the wrong buttons. I'm so
Benton
used to playing
Bridge.
train simulator.
Stepford
I'm just not
Central.
used to the controls. I've not played it for a
The
while.
next station is West Wyvern.
So like I say, you are welcome to join the game. I'm pressing A to accelerate. The game link is in the description and pinned in chat for you. Please come and join.
Welcome on
Drive,
board this Stepford
passenger,
Connect
whatever you
service
wanna do.
to Stepford
Like
Central.
I say, signalling is open,
The
guarding
next
is open for
station
everyone.
is
But
West
please,
Wyvern.
if you don't know what you're doing on signaler, please don't. We don't really want the entire network being held up. Or if you just want to have a play, then go on a desk where there's no one driving on or something. Just so it doesn't clog up the entire network. So when we get towards Stepford, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. When we get to towards Stepford, you can vote for the next route and the next train. I don't have all the trains and all the routes like Josh or whatever, but out of the ones that I have got, you can vote. You can pick. I don't really want to buy any more routes, but I can buy a train if I can afford one. So yeah, just let me know. I will drive it. I need to brake.
We will shortly be arriving at West Wyvern. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
You can't actually see anything right now, but we'll
Wester
just have
Coast,
to go for that.
Famere, Edgemead, Leighton City, Leighton Stepford Road,
Hi James,
Water
how are you?
Newton, Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and
This is
Stepford
West
Central.
Wyvern.
This train has
This
5
train is
coaches.
for Stepford Central. The next station is Millcastle.
So many announcements now, like it's actually unbelievable. I just can't get over how much this game has changed. Like, because I don't play it very often, I notice it a lot more. And last time I played, the 377 was ugly. You freeze it. I know I'm cold as well, but I'm always cold, so nothing new there. I keep pressing A to accelerate. But now the trains are actually
Welcome on
being
board this
improved.
Stepford
They actually
Connect
look
service
somewhat
to
decent.
Stepford
Well,
Central.
for ROBLOX, they're very nice.
We will be calling at
I'm presuming this is
Millcastle,
what all the trains are going to end
Wester
up looking
Coast,
like. Will you
Famere,
spad Reese? I
Edgemead,
don't know. I'm hoping that I
Leighton
won't,
City,
but
Leighton
we've got to go
Stepford
past
Road,
Famere Depot,
Water
so
Newton,
you know,
Hampton Hargate,
there's every chance.
Benton Bridge,
But
Benton,
if all the trains end up looking like this,
Bowden,
then as long as
Angel
it
Pass,
doesn't
St
affect
Helens
lag,
Bridge,
which you shouldn't do as
Stepford
long as the polys are
East,
kept down, then we should be
and Stepford Central.
good to go. And it's
The
quite
next
nice
station
actually. The 377 is,
Millcastle.
apart from the destination, looks quite bizarre. The front destination, I think that's just because it's 2 lines. Though in real life they're only 1 line. Apart from that, it's a very nice train. These are not obviously around me IRL, so I can't tell you if it's any accurate or not, any good, but from what I've seen and what I've driven in Train Sim, it's quite accurate. I haven't got the, what's it called, reshadow or whatever it is to make the game look nice, but I'm either freezing or roasting over the right temperature. Oh, I'm not, I'm always cold. Like, I don't think I've ever been just nice in my life. I have fame here under control. Thank you very much, Tyler.
We will shortly be arriving at Mill Castle. Please mind
And
the
I
gap
apologise if I get
between
anything
the
wrong,
train
but
and
please
the
correct me.
platform.
I'm still learning SCR. Obviously, like I
Calling
say,
it
I'm not like a
West
big
Coast,
SCR veg like
Famir,
some other people.
Edgemead,
So,
Leighton City, Leighton Stepford Road,
wow, that's a nice
Water
one.
Newton,
Interesting.
Hampton Hargate,
So,
Benton
yeah,
Bridge,
let me know if I get anything
Benton,
wrong. And
Coxley, Bowden,
correct me on it.
Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge,
Famir Depot is
Stepford
currently
East,
clear this
and
one on.
Stepford Central.
Right, okay, that's fine.
This
Thank you very
train
much.
has 5 coaches.
Welcome to the street.
This is Mill Castle. This train is for Stepford Central. The next station is Westercoast.
But, and they've added all uniforms and no, wow. I just can't believe how much it's changed. It's actually getting pretty decent game. I mean, it was always a good game, mate. It's always one of the best, well, probably one of the best, if not the best. Apart from that, is it Dutch one? That Dutch train sim on ROBLOX. But it's certainly getting a hell of a lot better. But in some ways, I don't want the scenery to be realistic and stuff because it kind of ruins the whole game experience. Just like I don't want it to be really realistic as well, because one, you don't play SCR for that. You'd go on train sim if you wanted realism, and two, if you want you don't want it to lag. One of the nice things about SCR is you can just load it up like that and it will be loaded and you don't have to wait 1,000,001 years for things to load. Are we waiting for a guard or someone? There we go, the door's shutting now. Yeah, that's one thing that is nice about SCR. You don't have to wait for it to load and stuff, so if you start adding ridiculous amounts of scenery and loads of detail and stuff, then it'll lose that and it'll kind of ruin it a bit.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Westercoast.
Hey, Andrew, I apologise if I've said you wrong. I think it's Andrew.
Does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
Oh, that's it. 75, let's find a way. So, yeah, it would kind of ruin the whole thing about SCR if it was mega realistic.
We will shortly be arriving at Westercoast.
If you want mega realism, like I say, you go
Please
on
mind the
Train
gap
Sim or Train Sim
between the
World.
train and the
Calling
platform.
it
You won't go on
Famir,
ROBLOX,
Edgemead,
but
Leighton City,
it's free
Leighton
and
Stepford
it's nice,
Road,
it's quick to load,
Water Newton,
and that's one of the things
Hampton
that
Hargate,
many people like about
Benton
it.
Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden,
I am
Angel
fine, thank
Pass,
you very much.
St Helens
Philip.
Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central.
This is
This train has
Westercoast.
5 coaches.
This train is for Stepford Central.
By the way, I'm not
The
Russian,
next
don't worry.
station
I'm
is
Romanian. Alright, okay.
Famir.
I weren't worrying whether you're Russian, I didn't know how you pronounce your name. But very nice. How is Romania? I've never been, but my French teacher is Romanian. How do I join? Just click on the link and then join. Unless you're on mobile, I don't know if it works on mobile or not because it's a VIP server. I'm not 100% sure on that. It may just be PC. I'm not sure. I can't remember if people have had these issues before with mobile.
Welcome on board this
Don't
Stepford
know.
Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Famir.
The link is broke. Is it? What? It shouldn't be broke. Says we are experiencing technical issues. That's a red signal.
We will shortly be
And
arriving
that's
at Faymere. Please mind the gap between the
I
train
can't see
and the
anything.
platform.
158 is holding Famer. Brilliant. Right, if you're in the 158, you know I can't do anything, and I've explained this to you. So please, can you... I know I spattered. I apologise. Please don't. Like... Thank you, 158. Are you doing it? Are you doing using the link on phones or mobile devices? Because if you are, I don't know whether it works. Everyone else has managed to get
Benton
in.
Bridge, Benton, Coxley.
This sun is
Bowden,
really quite irritating.
Angel
I'm not gonna
Pass,
lie.
St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford
The link is
Central.
broken.
This train has 5 coaches.
It's fine, don't worry. I didn't know whether he was blocking, that's all.
This is Faymere. This train is for Stepford Central. The next station
It shouldn't be
is
broken.
Edgemead.
You've never seen me spat before. The link is working for me. So... You're on PC? Alright, I don't know. The game isn't full, so it should work. I was going to say, because I don't know whether the VIP links work on mobile. Because I think
Welcome on
Josh
board
had
the
this issue
Stepford
before.
Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is
You've managed to do it.
Edgemead.
It's fine then. Very nice. I apologise, I didn't realise we were going to be driving into the sun through this journey. Otherwise I would have done it the other way, but we'll just have to put up with it.
We will shortly be arriving at
You're
Edgemead.
Andrew, sorry.
Please mind
Oh,
the
that's the
gap
station.
between
Oh
the
no, oh
train
no, oh
and the
no, oh
platform.
no, oh no, oh no, it's going to be
Leighton
another spad. I was looking at
Leighton
chat.
Stepford Road, Water
Yeah,
Newton,
it's fine, don't worry about it.
Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton,
Moving on.
Oxley, Bowden, Angel Pass,
This
St
is
Helens Bridge.
Edgemead.
I always forget how
Stepford
close them
East.
two stations
This
are.
train is
And
for
Stepford
Stepford
Central.
Central.
This train has
The
5
next
coaches.
station is Leighton City.
Well, Mr. Yorkshire Train Spotter, you've now seen me spad twice. In the space of like 2 stations. You got in a public server. Just try using the link again. It worked. I just clicked it and it worked fine for me. Hi, East Midlands Railway fan. How are you? I'm presuming you're the one that I've just made a server logo for. It doesn't work. It honestly should work. Unless Josh has changed the code. But other people managed to get in. Quite a lot of people I got in. It is you. Very nice. Hello to you. Can't believe they've just spadded again. And you are on PC. That's a red signal, that's a red signal. That's... Oh, it's not. It's green. What the hell? Sorry, I can't see. This sun is blinding.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Leighton City.
The link's fine for you too. I don't know then. I apologise if you can't get on. If you can't get on. Maybe it is. Like I say, I know there's sometimes an issue with mobile getting onto the IP servers, but I presume that was fixed, or... We played Roblox 10
We
minutes
will
ago.
shortly be arriving at Leighton City. Please mind the
Benton
gap
Bridge,
between the train
Benton,
and the platform.
Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge,
No, people are
Stepford
saying the
East,
link works for the
and
side.
Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
This is a really nice train though.
This is Leighton
Like I say,
City.
the only thing that ruins
This
it for me
train
is
is
that front
for
destination.
Stepford
Just-
Central.
I don't know what it is,
The
but there's
next
something about it that
station
just looks
is
bizarre.
Leighton Stepford Road.
But apart from that, to me it looks bob on the train. Like I say, they don't run in my area, so I don't know 100%, but... It's literally an error we are
Welcome
experiencing
on
technical
board this
difficulties.
Stepford
Please try
Connect
again later.
service to
Maybe it's
Stepford
Roblox that's
Central.
going down then, I hope it doesn't.
The
It'd just be
next
mad. One time I do a
station
Roblox
is
stream,
Leighton Stepford Road.
the entire Roblox servers go down or something. I had a nasty kink there. What route are you doing? I am, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. I am doing Lynn to Stepford, what's it called, Central. Yeah. I don't stop at Upper Stapler though, which is a shame. I like Upper Stapler. What device are you on? I'm on PC, I don't know if that was aimed at me or not, but I will answer anyway.
We will shortly be arriving at Leighton
What's up,
Stepford
these
Road.
mids?
Please mind the gap between the train
To
and the platform.
Airport Terminal 3 has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being
My
unavailable.
PC is 5 years old,
Platform
I
5
believe.
for
It's
the
about 5 anyway.
1649
Yeah, it would've been 5 past
Stepford Connect
Christmas.
service to Stepford Central.
Like
Calling
the
at
Christmas of 2020,
Water
I
Newton,
should say.
Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton, Coxley, Bowden.
It's had a
Angel
few,
Pass,
the last 4
St.
months it's had a
Helens
few
Bridge,
technical difficulties, but
Stepford
I've got it
East,
fixed and it's
and
back
This
going again.
is
I have got,
Leighton
I am
Stepford
in the
Road.
process
This
of
train
building a
has
new
5
PC.
This
I have
train
the
is
case in
for
the corner of my
Stepford
room,
Central.
but that's been put on hold
The
because of
next
lockdown.
station is
Um,
Water Newton.
Because I can't get the parts because I go to a place in Bolton for my parts, and
Platform
that's shut.
4 for the
So, and I'm not
1653
paying like
Airlink
ridiculous
service
amounts
to
on delivery. I'll
Airport
just
Terminal
wait until
3.
lockdown's over. So
Calling at Stepford
the
Airport
building
Central,
of my PC has
Airport
been put on
Terminal
hold.
2,
What
and
are you
Airport
doing?
Terminal 3.
I am doing.
This train has 5
Lynn
coaches.
to. Is he going to signal pump?
First class is
Yes, he
located at
is.
the rear of this train.
Well, he's nice, isn't he? Shame on you, everything you're at the IET. Shame on you. I can't get the camera right either to have a look. Oh, we're stuck here for a minute. So that was an IET. Oh, it was an IET. I'd imagine if it says they're experiencing technical difficulties, it's something to do with the Roblox servers. If you're in Romania, then maybe the Roblox servers in Romania are down. I'm not sure. He's going to travel at like 2 miles an hour now, isn't he, just to hold me up. Because what they are irritating. No, it's not Leighton Stepford Road. It's Lynn by the Sea to Stepford Central. But we have done Lynn by the Sea to Leighton Stepford Road. So we're at Leighton Stepford Road currently and heading to Stepford Central when the IET moves. Definition of error code 529 is Roblox error code represents HTTP which instructs users to shut down the game client and try again. Yeah, see you later, Andrew. Make good choices and all. Hello, bus and train boy, how are you? Oh, what the hell was that? Is he actually just going to sit in Rocket Parade?
Your attention, please. The 1655 Stepford Connect service to Leighton Stepford Road has been cancelled.
He's 9Z100.
This is
I
due
can't
to a member of train crew being
deal with
unavailable.
him. This isn't my VIP server, this is Josh's, and I'm not a signaller, so I can't respawn people, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to sit here until that signal changes. Unless it's a signaller who's doing it. T for Tyler. I can't see the blue dot on them signals. I'm fine, thanks to you, bus and train boy. I can't see if there's a blue dot on them signals. If this is you, T for Tyler, can you not? Yeah, it's not that IET because that IET is gone. So it's the signal, right? Okay. No, Tyler, it is you. That IET has moved. You left Stepford Road at 16:44 and you're really at Benton. Alright, why is the traffic ahead? You're driving a 350, very nice. You like 350.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. We will be calling at Water Newton, Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge, Benton.
So judging by the polls, we're going to end up with a
Angel Pass, St Helens
what line
Bridge,
expansion rather than
Stepford East,
a connected expansion, which will be nice for
Stepford
change.
Central.
Hello,
The
Loggy,
next
how are you?
station is Water Newton.
I was watching him, I forgot the answer. It's red by default. Yeah, all stations go to red by default. Hello, Bolt Shark, how are you? That's a red signal. Because he's going no miles an hour. How are you, Bolt Shark? And Loggy? You all had a good day? That signal looks incredibly close to the track. In fact, I think we will actually hit that signal. The SG is doing it right. Tyler, I don't want to have to drag Josh onto the server. Can you please, like, not hold me up? Much appreciated. You didn't. Hello, Jammy, how are you? SG is doing it, I see a red on SG on this, right? So has he just turned all my signals to red? So this is the new scenery upgrade down here, I believe. I mean, these aren't brilliant. This scenery, I won't lie, but it gets nicer. The fields are quite nice, to be fair. I mean, they're just square rectangles, but it's better than nothing. Hey Grievous. I think you're already in the game, but...
We will shortly be arriving at Water Newton.
Hello, Cakey.
Please mind the gap
apologise if I said
between
that
the
wrong.
train and the platform.
Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Central,
Oh, this Hornet's
Calling
such
it
a big delay on it.
Hampton Hargate, Benton Bridge,
A bit of lag.
Benton, Coxley, Bowden, Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford East.
I'm
and
fine, thanks,
Stepford Central.
Jammy.
This train has 5 coaches.
This is Water Newton.
Just have to do a bit of a different
This
stream on
train
the
is
channel
for
today.
Stepford Central. The next station is Hampton Hargate.
This station's nice. It'd be nice if there was... Oh, pardon me. It'd be nice if there was some Connect services that ran down here through Hampton Hargate. If they did like... what's it called? A bit similar to how the... I can't think of the word.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect
What's the word?
service to
Not
Stepford
through Hampton Hargate,
Central.
through Morganstown.
The
So they did
next
some
station
services that
is
go to like
Hampton
Leighton
Hargate.
Stepford Road via Benton, and some that went via Morganstown, and they used that line. That'd be nice. A bit of variation. This corner it feels a little bit too sharp for 65 as well. But hey, it's still nice. Also, I don't understand why these windmills are facing this way and these are facing that way. They'd all be facing the same way. I'd imagine because they rotate according to the wind, I believe. So they wouldn't all be facing different directions, as far as I know. I mean, I'm not a windmill veg like, but I believe they all like can rotate on the head, so that they can face different directions. That's the speed limit.
On the platform edge.
Meaning that they wouldn't all be facing different directions, but the scenery is nice, I suppose. I like up Stapler there. It's a bizarre little village, but it's interesting. And I like having stations that don't get a regular service, because it means when you stop there, you feel special. And it's just been announced that schools, officially by Boris Johnson, schools have been pushed back to the 8th of March now. Yeah, Hampton Hargate, very nice. So, I originally said when they said the 22nd of Feb that they won't be back for then. Well, February half term, sorry. But that is such a delay on the horn.
We will shortly be arriving at Hampton Hargate.
Calling it
Please mind the gap
Benton Bridge.
between the train
Benton.
and the
To be fair, I'm
platform.
not actually bothered about going back. We originally was,
Angel
but now
Pass,
they've officially
St
cancelled
Helens
exams.
Bridge, Stepford East,
I'm not as bothered
and
about going back, to be
Stepford
honest.
Central. This train has 5 coaches.
It's mad actually how close
This is
Morganstown is.
Hampton Hargate.
Because
This train is
I
for
think
Stepford
it's
Central.
like they have plans
The
to put
next
in
station is
routes that actually
Benton
stop
Bridge.
at these platforms at Hampton Hargate and Water Newton, but they just haven't. They've built the platforms at the end of the day, so they can put them in. It's just a matter of doing them. Unless that's going to be, unless that was for the service that will be going. Well, if they was going to do the, I can't think of the word, the expansion off the Lynn by the Sea line and Water and Connect, like one of the options
Welcome
was on
on
the
board
poll.
this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central.
Unless that's the way the
The
route was going to
next
go, it's going to go
station
straight
is
through
Benton
that
Bridge.
way, which would have been interesting. But now, well, I think the poll's still open, so go vote if you haven't already in the SDR Discord. But the vote, it currently stands about 3,000 more with, well, 2,500, 3,000 with Waterline for the James Street extension than the Lynn by the Sea extension, which, I mean, Waterline needs something new added to it just so people can drive it, will drive it, because there's nothing new being added to it at the minute, and it's just
We will
a bit
shortly
dull,
be
really.
arriving at
But
Benton Bridge.
it'd be nice for it to get some
Please
attention, I
mind the
suppose.
gap
You're going to
between the
express in
train
the
and the
IET, very
platform.
nice.
Platform 3 for the 1656.
I absolutely
Stepford
loathe
Connect
the new
service
Benton
to
Bridge. Is this a
Stepford
4
Central.
car or a 5 car?
Calling at
I don't even know.
Benton, Coxley, Bowden,
We'll just
Angel
do
Pass,
5.
St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central.
Oh Christ, oh Christ.
This train has 5
I didn't
coaches.
single, I did single clamp. Apologies. I don't think anyone's doing
This is Benton Bridge.
airport routes anyway. I
This
apologise
train
if
is
you are.
for Stepford Central. The next station is
I pressed the
Benton.
wrong button. This is probably my least favourite part of the new scenery. I hate Benton Bridge. It's just so unrealistic. Like, you would not, well, a suspension bridge wouldn't be like that anyway. That's how suspension bridges work. But it's just, ugh. And I don't understand. Like, no, it's just wrong. Well, they may end up doing both, Jammy, to be fair. They may think, well, but they may be saving. They might be saving the other one for another time.
Stepford Road,
Sorry if you're the
Calling
158. I couldn't horn you
Hampton
because
Upper Stapp Road, Water Newton, Rocket Parade,
I'm stopped at the station.
Leighton Stepford Road.
Yeah, I just
This train has 2 coaches.
I think they probably will end up doing both eventually. They might be saving one for a future update. Because let's be honest, if they're only planning on doing 2 more expansions at the very most, and they release them both in the next update, then they're not going to be able to do anything from then, are they? Especially if they build the 2 expansions as like terminating stations, they won't be able to do anything with the game then. So they might be saving the other one.
Welcome on board the Stepford Connect
That bridge is
service to
appalling. Like, that is
Stepford
genuinely
Central.
Awful.
The next station is Benton.
So I reckon they probably will end up doing the other one. It'll just that's Stepford. Oh, that's changed. They probably will end up doing the other one, but I reckon they're just saving it for a future update. This is now 30, not 45. You get that used to
We
the
will
speed limits,
shortly
and
be
then when they
arriving
change them, it
at
confuses you.
Benton.
I don't like the new
Please mind the
express looking on the
gap
IET.
between the train and the platform.
But the new Birmingham, no, sorry, not Birmingham New Street. The new Benton looks really nice.
Platform 12 for the 1658 Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. Calling
And it doesn't have the daft layout with the crossings in the middle of the
Angel
tracks and
Pass,
stuff.
St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
The track needs to change. The track
This
doesn't.
is
For
Benton.
ROBLOX, it doesn't bother me, the track.
This train is for
Do we not have a
Stepford
guard?
Central.
Yeah, you can be my
The
guard
next
then.
station is
Yeah, the
Coxley.
track doesn't really bother me, to be fair. I thought now how was my guard? I don't know. Yeah, the track doesn't really bother me. I'm not really. To be fair, I don't really look at the track, and even if I do, it's like I'd rather have the detail in the scenery than the trains than the track. As long as the track looks decent, is in the right proportion, I can cope with it. Hello, Will. How are you?
7 for the 1709 Stepford Express service to Lynn by the Sea. Calling at Leighton Stepford Road, Leighton City,
Switch my
Edmead,
guard.
West Wyvern, North Shore, and Lynn by the Sea. This train has 5 coaches.
We are 30 minutes. 30 minutes late. 9 minutes late.
Is located at the rear of this train.
Welcome
Yeah,
on
it's
board
Birmingham
the
New Street.
Stepford Connect service to
Benton. Because
Stepford
it begins with a
Central.
B, it confuses me every time.
We will be calling
Benton
at
looks nice.
Coxley, Bowden,
What is that for
Angel
one?
Pass,
Oh no, it's a
St
side,
Helens
I didn't realise that
Bridge,
was there.
Stepford East, and Stepford Central. The next station is Coxley.
You're at Lynn by the Sea. Very nice. I'm not at Lynn by the Sea. I'm heading for Coxley. There is an 18.
We will shortly be arriving at Coxley.
Stepford Connect
Please mind the gap
Stepford
between
Central.
the train and the
I
platform.
think
Calling
I
at
made the brakes slightly
Bowden,
more weak as well.
Angel Pass,
Not a
St
lot,
Helens
just
Bridge,
slightly.
Stepford East, and Stepford Central.
Unless it's just this train.
This train has 5 coaches.
Just slightly worse brakes. But they seem, normally if I brake at 0.2 miles, it slows me down to 45 just for the platform, like for the edge of the platform.
This
Where every
is
single time so
Coxley.
far it's just been slightly
This
on the
train is
platform when
for
I've managed to get to
Stepford
45.
Central.
So
The next station
unless it's just
is
this train, like I
Bowden.
say, 'cause I've not driven anything else really in a while. But they might have, I don't know if they've adjusted the brakes. Who have we got in the Voyager then? I don't know, I can't see the name. Give the Voyager a little beep. As soon as he was beeping me, but
Welcome
I
on
couldn't beep
board
him
this
back.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Bowden.
Is it you? Well, hello, Mr. Roche. Also, if you're not already, please do consider pressing that subscribe button. I am trying to get to 1.5k. We are nearly there. We're on 1.2, I think. So, if you're not subscribed,
We will shortly be
please,
arriving at
please do
Bowden.
consider it's free.
Please mind the
It
gap
just shows
between
support
the
for me.
train and the platform.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central.
But here we are at Bowden.
Angel Pass, St Helens Bridge, Stepford
Wow,
East.
I've not been here
and
since I did
Stepford
business
Central.
change like this.
This train has 5 coaches.
Have they removed one of the platforms here as well? There used to be 3, didn't they, going towards Stepford Central? This looks so much nicer than the old one. So much nicer.
This is Bowden. This train is for Stepford Central. The next station is Angel Pass.
No, I haven't driven Waterline, but I can drive Waterline on the next route if people want that. I don't know what train. I think I've got the 508 and the 196, is it? I don't know. The one that's not very nice to look at. For Waterline, I'm not sure. I can show you the trains what I've got when we're picking a route if you want. Because I've not driven SCR for a long time, so I'm still trying to remember things.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The
I mean, the
next
scenery may
station
be
is
repetitive down here, but at least it's better
Pass.
than barren land. It's not that bad, to be fair. No, I'm not thinking of the Civity. I'm thinking of the other one. Oh, I have the 171 as well.
We will shortly be arriving at Angel Pass.
I can't remember what it is.
Please mind the gap between the train
One
and the
that's
platform.
ugly.
Platform 2.
And it hasn't actually been built yet.
03. Stepford Connect Service to Stepford Central. Calling at St Helens Bridge, Stepford East, and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
This is Angel Pass. This train is for Stepford Central. The next station is St Helens Bridge.
Thank you very much, East Midlands. Wait, we've got 2 East Midlands Transport Farm, one with capitals and one without capitals. How interesting. You're expressing the IET, very nice. I have the 171, but only 130 on my train I have. The 730, I don't know what it is. It might be the 730 actually. I don't know. I don't know why I'm whispering anything. You probably can't even hear that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much, Philip.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service.
I won't
to
drive the
Stepford
730 if that's
Central.
what it is.
The
It's not the
next
720,
station
'cause that's
is
Connect.
St Helens Bridge.
Oh, there's a level crossing there now. How interesting. Oh, is that's the express line that goes that way now? Oh. Sorry, I've not been, like I said, I haven't played it for a while, so East Midlands Transport Van copying me. Keep something to my friend on ROBLOX. Thank you very much, guys, for the support.
We will shortly be arriving at St Helens Bridge. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Calling at Stepford East and Stepford Central. This train has 5 coaches.
I'll have to go all the way to the S-car marker.
Platform 3 for the 1716 Stepford Connect service to Morganstown. Calling
Stopped a little
at
bit sharp. it's
Ellesmere
fine.
Junction, Berrily, East Berrily, Bewley Park, and
This is
Morganstown.
St
707
Helens
from a
Bridge.
distance.
This
So
train has
bizarre.
5
This
coaches.
train is for
I was actually
Stepford
racking my brain to
Central.
try and think what it was.
The next station is Stepford East.
You're the 707 leaving to Port Benton. Alright. Get everywhere you don't you, Rush?
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Stepford
Hello, Alec.
Central.
How are you?
The next station
You're the 707
is
to Morganstown.
Stepford East.
Oh wait, that's you then. Where's the 707 to Port Benton? I don't know. Oh, we can go 100. Acceleration. You're gonna get the 68. I don't like the new 68 livery, it scares me. It's too dark.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central.
I still absolutely love
Calling
this,
it
this platform
Stepford
layout, how you have to
Central
go up to
only.
come back down.
This train has 5 coaches.
And I still think that 68 needs more coaches. Oh, is that the 707
This
to Port
is
Benton?
Stepford East. This train
Can't
is
tell.
for Stepford Central. The next station is Stepford Central.
Right, so guys, start voting in chat what you want me to drive next. If you want me to do express, the only train I have is the 47, sorry. But the other ones I have, the other ones I have a few trains for, so we can pick that later. But let me know what route and route, train and company you want me to drive for, and if I've got them, I'll tell you. Well, I've got all the
Welcome on
companies,
board
obviously.
this Stepford Connect service to Stepford Central. The next station is Stepford Central.
Airlink, please. In what train? Can we do Waterline from Connolly? 43 Pog. You as the IET, very nice. Airlink 185 double. That's the same one. So we've got, that's sorry, I was looking at chat. Airlink 185, that's 2 for Airlink 185. Is there actually any other companies in the UK that have the 185 apart from TPE? So we had 2 Airlink 185s, 2 43s. Anything else? Any other suggestions? Otherwise, that with the Airlink 185. You don't know.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Central. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
All change, please.
Calling at Stepford East, St. Helens Bridge, Angel Pass, Bowling, Coxley,
Waterline
Benton,
508.
Benton Bridge, Hampton Hargate, Water Newton,
That's
Leighton
2 for
Stone
Waterline,
Road,
2 for
Leighton
Airlink 185.
Mead, Thangmere, West Coast, Millcastle, West Wyvern, Starry Lock, North Shore, and Lynn by the Sea. This train has 3
This
coaches.
is Stepford
Train now
Central.
approaching.
And 2
This
for
train
43 as
terminates
well.
here.
This is not
All
very
change,
useful,
please.
guys.
Service from Lynn by
Thank
the
you for
Sea.
travelling with us today.
Platform 14 with 1723 Airlink service to Airport Terminal 2. Calling at Stepford.
Right, so you have a choice of these trains for Connect, and these routes down to Berrily. For Express, you have the 43 and literally just Lynn via Benton. No, it's all drawing. For Waterline, we've got the 171, 508 or 730. And we've got them 3 routes. Right, Jay, just by saying, right, Airlink 185 is 1. And we will do Airport Central to Airport Terminals. I don't know which terminal that is, but we'll go with that one, and we'll drive from Stepford. Oh, I've already done a single one, sorry. We've actually seen the revamped version of this. Actually really suits the new livery. We do with a bit of a revamp on the front, to be fair, but they are quite flat IRL, to be honest. Not gonna lie. They're not very, see you later, Jay. They are a very flat train, they're not the roundest. Right, ROBLOX, no. You can just not happening. I hope that timeout's gone through. You're on the 387 on timeout. On Airlink, sorry. This livery is like a cross between the Avanti livery and the TPE livery. It's quite nice. Did you know only 1 or 2 people haven't subscribed to Reese's channel? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, Philip.
The train now approaching platform 14 terminates here.
Yeah, you just need to have driven on Airlink. Yeah, the 185 could do with a bit of a revamp, but it is overall quite a very nice train. Airlink livery is based off Gatwick Express. I haven't seen the new Gatwick Express, so I don't know.
This is Stepford
It's
Central.
orange, you know. Oh yeah.
This
I'm with you
train
now.
terminates
Yeah, it
here.
is Gatwick Express.
All change, please.
Oh yeah,
Thank
because
you
went
for
to Gatwick
travelling with us
Express that
today.
sued SCR or something, or tried to prosecute them for using the livery or the logo or something without permission, because obviously they are
The
making
train now
money off.
approaches platform 13 terminates here.
Or if it's around that.
Platform
Are we
14
actually?
for the
Which?
17
Where are we going?
27
Terminal 2.
Airlink
Right.
service
Okay.
2 Airport Terminal 2.
I didn't even know which terminal we were going to.
Stepford
Not gonna
East,
lie. You should
Ellesmere
take the
Junction,
buffers.
Morgantown, Stepford Airport Central, Airport Terminal 1 and Airport Terminal 2. This train has 3 coaches. First class is located at the rear of this train. Platform 10 for the 1727 Stepford Connect service to Morgantown. Calling at Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, Ellesmere Junction, Berrily, East Berrily, Bewley Park, and Morgantown.
Ah.
This train has 5 coaches.
Double
The
class
train now
185
approaching
next to me.
Platform 13 terminates here.
The Annunciator at Stepford Central is going ballistic.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport Terminal 2.
Seems it looks because
We
of
will
the
be
white and the
calling
orange now, because it's a
Stepford
lighter
East,
colours. It looks
Ellesmere
long.
Junction,
The train.
Morganstown,
Is that just me who thinks that?
Stepford Airport Central,
No, it's
Airport
really
Terminal
long.
1,
It's
and
really long.
Airport Terminal 2. The next station
Do we
is
stop at Stepford East? Maybe?
Stepford East.
When you say buffer equals good, do you mean the train that ate the buffers, or do you mean my string's buffering? It really
We
is.
will
It's
shortly
it really
be
is. It's
arriving
the
at
first one, not the last
Stepford
one.
East.
29 Airlink
Please
service
mind
to
the gap
Airport
between
Terminal
the
2.
train and the platform.
Calling at Ellesmere Junction, Morgantown, Stepford Airport Central,
Slightly overshot the speed camera,
Airport
but
Terminal
it's fine.
1 and Airport Terminal 2.
We'll just say we're a
This train
3.5
has
car
3
train.
coaches. First class is located at the rear of this train.
I have a feeling this guard isn't actually a guard.
This is
Nope.
Stepford East.
So it might take us
This
a while.
train is for
You ate the buffers,
Airport
alright,
Terminal
okay.
2. The next station is Ellesmere Junction.
Real man 9981 sent me a friend request. I apologise if you sending messages in ROBLOX chat as well. I'm not reading them because Yeah, I don't read Roblox chat. So if you have sent a message in Roblox chat and you do want me to answer it, please send it in YouTube chat.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport Terminal 2. The next station is
The next station is
Ellesmere
Junction, so we've got a bit of a run now. Just over 2.5 miles non-stop. I did want to go to Airport Terminal 3, but I didn't know which one it was because they're just called Airport Terminals on the thing, so I can never work out which way around it is.
Please stand back from the platform edge.
Oh, we were supposed to slow down slightly through there, but it's fine, don't worry about it. What's an extra 10 miles an hour? I'm sucking passengers off platforms, but you know, we'll ignore that for it. That was a 387, I think. That resumed. Excellent. Well, that's nice. The overpass is quite nice. Hey, where does that go? Oh, is that the express tracks? Yes, I can guard the next route if you would like to see me
We
guard
will
it.
shortly be arriving at Ellesmere Junction. Please mind the gap
31.
between the train
Airlink
and the
service
platform.
to Airport Terminal 2.
I do feel like there should be a
Calling
3-car
it
mark on this platform because
Morgantown.
according to this you should
Stepford
actually go
Airport
to the
Central.
end.
Airport Terminal
But
1 and Airport Terminal
It
2.
seems really quite harsh.
This
if,
train has 3 coaches.
for example,
First
like you are
class
disabled,
is located at the rear of this train.
you have to go all the way from over here down to... Unless there is a 3-car marker and I didn't see it. But yes, Crazy
This is
Moon.
Ellesmere
Got
Junction.
more on there.
This
Crazy Moon, I
train
can
is
guard the
for
next route.
Airport Terminal 2. The next station is Morganstown.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Like, it's a bit. That's why I feel like there should be a 3-car. I know a lot of the most of the Airlink trains are longer. That's why.
Welcome on board
But
this Airlink
for the
service
3-car
to
service, there should
Airport
be.
Terminal 2. The next station
I feel like there
is
should be
Morganstown.
a marker for it, just in case. I probably should like put the accelerator up to full, like. Next station is Morganstown, so again we've got a little bit of a trek. Not a trek, but like, again it's just over 2 miles.
Does not stop here. Please
It's a
stand
horn
back from
action
the
going through
platform
Maryland.
edge.
See you later, bus and train boy. Enjoy. Make good choices. Clearance 75.
We will shortly be arriving at Morganstown. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Platform 3 for the 1733 Airlink Service 2, Airport Terminal 2. Calling at Stepford Airport Central, Airport Terminal 1, and Airport Terminal 2. This train has 3 coaches. First class is located at the rear of this train. Your attention please. The 1737 Airlink Service 2, Airport Terminal 2, has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable.
This is Morganstown. This train is for Airport Terminal 2. The next station is Stepford Airport Central.
Right, we're off to Airport Central.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport Terminal 2. The next station is Stepford Airport Central.
I can no longer see them. So it's fun. Blind train driving. Can't beat it. 707 though. Hi Peaceful, how are you? Hi Thug Life. Oh, Owen, I should just call you. Excuse me. How are you? We'll play a bit busy. It's fine, don't worry about it.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford Airport
Yeah, I'm
Central.
fine, thanks.
Please mind the gap between the train
That
and the
387 was a bit
platform.
unlucky there. Sorry, whoever that is.
35 Airlink Service
Snuck in front of you.
Airport Terminal 2. Calling
I'm
at
not slowing it
Airport
empty, but
Terminal
I'm
1
slowing down for it
and
because then
Airport Terminal 2.
the bump.
This train has 3
yeah.
coaches. First class is located at the rear of this train.
This is Stepford Airport Central. This train is for Airport Terminal 2.
Hi, Ed.
The next station is
I'm
Airport
so
Terminal
sorry,
1.
Ed. I'm just gonna call you Ed because I can pronounce that. I'm really sorry. If you phonetically spell it out, I'll be able to. I can say it for you. If you don't want me to call you Ed, but I'm very sorry. I'm no good with names at the best of times.
The train now approaching platform 0 terminates here. This train is the service from Benton.
Welcome on board this Airlink service to Airport Terminal 2. We will be calling at Airport Terminal 1. and Airport Terminal 2. The next station is Airport Terminal 1. We will shortly be arriving at Airport Terminal 1. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Calling at Airport Terminal 2 only. This train has 3 coaches.
Your name is Philip.
First class is located at the
Or
rear
Phil.
of this train.
I can call you Phil if you'd rather. Oh. No, actually just Phil, yeah. Can't get it any shorter than that, really.
This is Airport Terminal 1. This train is for Airport Terminal 2. The next station is Airport Terminal 2.
ROBLOX isn't working, how have you got it working? I don't know, I just pressed
Welcome
play.
on board
Work
this
for me.
Airlink service.
If you're
to
trying to join off that
Airport Terminal
link
2.
and you're on a phone,
The next station is
then that might be why.
Airport Terminal
But
2.
if you're on a mobile device, you're not on a PC, then that might be why. Not 100% sure. Call me either of these, Phil Mitchell or Flip Flop. I can't say Flip Flop Phil. I'll just call you Phil. I can just call you Big Man P if you want. I can't tell if we're flat or going uphill or what. Are we going uphill now? I don't know. No, because they won't go uphill round corners because this is SCR. I know, streaming again. Wow. Oh, we're going downhill now, I think. There's so many streams this week.
We will shortly be arriving at Airport Terminal 2. Please mind the gap between
there's
the
a
train
trespasser,
and the
but we'll just
platform.
ignore him.
This train terminates here. All change,
Can be one of them
please.
ultimate role players who say, I'm not moving until you get off the tracks. My stream ends soon. Well, it might not. I'm going to guard a train on a route, but it's not going to be a long route. I'll end at like between 6 and past. So you've got at least another 45 minutes out. At most another 45 minutes of me yet. Slightly overshot the 3-car marker and the 5-car marker. It's fine. We're now a 5.5 car train. Right, so who wants me to guard the train? One thing I will say is
This
I'm not
is
doing.
Airport Terminal 2.
No, you're fine,
This
Gabrielle.
train
You've still got another
terminates
45
here.
minutes left yet.
All change, please.
If you're
Thank you for
Free.
travelling with us today.
Big Man Phil, right? We'll call you Big Man Phil then. Who wants me to guard the train? I don't do a long route. It's got to be under 45 minutes. The route. I'd want to drive another line really, so try and keep between 15 minutes and half an hour. Oh, bye Gabri. You, right. What route are you doing? Yeah, you did ask earlier, to be fair, Crazy. Right, go on, Crazy. What route are you doing? But try and keep between 15 and 30 minutes. Whatever route it is. Sorry, Rosh. You did ask earlier, though. Let me know when you want to spawn. Leighton Stepford Road to Lynn. Right, okay, where do you want me to spawn in? Wait, is there a route Leighton Stepford Road to Lynn? Sorry Sticky. What's his face? Crazy Moon did ask first. Thank you very much, EMR. I'm just gonna call you EMR. Last bit is an opinion. Right, connect. That's narrowed it down a little bit. Where do you want me to spawn? Leighton Stepford Road, right, okay. What train are you in so I don't guard the wrong one? And where are we going? I'm at LSR. Where are we going? What platform? What train?
The train now approaching
458.
platform 5 terminates here.
Is this a 458? I don't know what a 458 is, not gonna lie. Is that one of the ugly trains? I'm sat on a bench. Yes, it is. Liam won't be impressed with me.
The train now approaching platform 4 terminates
Wait,
here.
where are you going?
Platform 5 for the 1747
Right, okay.
Stepford Connect service to
Remember this.
Lynn by the Sea. Calling at Leighton City, Edmead, Famere, West Coast, Millcastle, West Wyvern, Starry Lock, North Shore,
Hi
and
DJV.
Lynn by the
How are
Sea.
you? I'm fine, thanks, by the way.
This train has 4 coaches.
They need sign. They could do with signs, really, to be fair.
Platform 4 for the 1748 Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea. Calling at
Never guarded this
Leighton
train before.
City, Edmead, Famere, West Coast, Millcastle, West Wyvern, Starry Lock, North Shore, and Lynn by the Sea. This train has 3 coaches.
Oh, sorry. I'll meet you at Leighton City. I fell through the train. Don't quite ask. Train's to Lynn left. Apologise about that. Hello, Sorted Terror. I need to go back to the back of the train. About to be surrounded by children. Hi, Sorted Terror. I like your little Union Jack on your hat. That's very nice.
Platform 1 for the 1749 Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea. Calling at Edmead, Famere, West Coast, Millcastle, West Wyvern, Starry Lock, North Shore, and Lynn by the Sea. This train has 4 coaches.
Oh, is that you, Rosh? Yes, I do like your hat. Hello, Saniac. How are you? I don't know if you're in chat or not. Right, I mean, I'm trying to be a guard, but apparently it still says request pending. Let me try resetting my character. Don't shut your doors yet. Oh, never mind. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I don't know that it glitched it. Try that now. Has that worked? There we go. Right, everyone all aboard, etc, etc. Right, I'll just wait for these two to stop prattling about and then I'll dispatch the train. Right, I attempt to get in the train, but the Class 158 is in this game, yeah. I can drive that next if you like.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea. The next station is Edgemead.
Get the free TP. I know. See it, sorted. The 458 isn't the nicest looking train, I've got to admit. In that note, it's probably one of the worst looking EMUs there is. If not the worst. Especially without the gangway. It doesn't look as bad with the gangway, but without it's horrific. Yes, you can guard me if you want after. Alright, okay. Well, that was nice at that 720, wasn't it? What a lovely person.
We will shortly be arriving at Edgemead. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
51, Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea. Calling at Famere, West Coast, Milcastle.
Reese, what's your favourite
West
train
Wyvern,
type? The Class 142
Starry
Pacer.
North Shore,
Well, DMU anyway.
and Lynn by the Sea. This train has
EMU,
4 coaches.
it's probably the 323. Well, 323 and 319, they're both my favourite.
This is Edgemead.
And
this train is for Lynn by the Sea.
Steam Loco would be
The
6007
next
to Nigel
station is
Gresley.
Famere.
I can't think of any. That was painful. Bimode trains. I don't know any Bimode trains, not gonna lie, apart from the 800s, and I don't particularly like them. I can't respawn all SGs, unfortunately. I have no privileges in this server. This is Josh's server and I'm not a signaller, so I don't have any sort of privileges like.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea.
Please do
The
not
next
say
station
SGs,
is
they'll mess about though.
Famere.
I would buy a VIP server, but there's no point because I very rarely play SCR on stream, so there's not really a much point buying it.
We will shortly be
server.
arriving at Famere. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
There's the 158 for the person who was interested.
Milcastle, West Wyvern, Starry Lock, North Shore,
Which
and
was
Lynn by the Sea. This train has 4 coaches.
Cataly. I apologise if I said your name wrong.
This is Faymere. This train is for Lynn by the Sea.
I've never been on one because, like, obviously they don't run up in the north. But from what Liam has told me about them, they're not great. You're in a 350, very nice.
Welcome on board the Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea.
The BTP with wings.
The next station is Westercoast.
Signaller, don't prat about. You know who you are who's on this desk. Please, just don't prat about. You're not funny, you're not entertaining anyone but yourself. Yes, we are being signal trolled. Unfortunately, Adam, because I don't own this VIP server, and I have because I don't own this VIP server and have not got Signaller, I can't do anything about the signal trollers. And wait, that would just been signal clamped. Which I know these people find absolutely amusing to themselves, but no one else does apart from them. So I don't know why they're even bothering. I know Josh always kills them, but I'm playing in Josh's VIP server currently. Which means because it's his VIP server, he has special privileges like being able to ban people, being able to kick people, etc, etc. But I don't have that. So I've trusted people to be signallers because one, I don't have any privilege, any thingies to stop people being signallers, and two, I thought because it won't be a very busy stream, then people will behave themselves. But
we will shortly be arriving at Westercoast.
Don't know the
Please
meaning
mind the
of
gap
being
between
good.
the train and the platform.
The metropolis of Westercoast. Don't know, you're right, it's biggest city on the map. This. It's massive. It's even got floating, magical, levitating rivers. Like what? That is the tourist attraction. What other city in the world has magical, levitating, floating rivers? You're in the 801. I don't know where the 801 is, but excellent. What time are we due into Lynn? Crazy. What's wrong with this game? I've always really wanted to play it. I've never been able to. It really annoys me because I can never play it. You really want to play it? What do you mean? What's wrong with it? Is the like? What do you mean? I'm confused. You just download it on Roblox. Well, you don't have to download it. You just play it on Roblox. I bet it's got Nando's. Oh, it's probably got more than Nando's. It's probably got like Down Street and forget London. It's got Wester Coast. No, it's fine, DJ. Don't worry. 1809, but you're running 4 minutes like okie dokie, crazy. Yeah, it sometimes does crash a lot on load, but what's it called? Load up. Right, to this train in front, what you are ultimately doing is cutting the stream shorter. Because if we only arrive now at 1813, then there's very few routes that I can do in that last 15 minutes. So I will just end the stream 15 minutes short. So what you're effectively doing by holding us up is cutting the stream short. So not only are you ruining it for yourself, but you're ruining it for others watching as well, which is just selfish. I can't see what train it is, or whether it even is a train. No, it is a train. You can see the tail lights. Whenever I load up the server and try to join a server, it always throws me off straight away, so I can never play it. I'm trying it on my computer, and it's been saying please wait for the past 10 minutes. Oh, you're joking. We were meant... Oh, right, okay, so... That's fine. The DS is not dispatching the train. I think it must be, Adam. It's just like loitering into it. It's a 720. Well, to the DS who isn't dispatching this train, then you are just cutting the stream short. So I hope you are proud of yourself, like. Who even is it? Jazz. Like I say, I can't respawn people, so we're literally just gonna have to sit here. It won't close doors, I'm dispatching it and it won't close. Alright, okay. So if it won't close the doors, then it must be the driver that's not closing the doors. So who's the driver of that train? Can you say or not? It'll tell you, won't it, Fraz? And my mum wonders why I'm so mad because I get frustrated at all things. I enjoy watching the stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm the same. It's always a little thing that gets you more. Put them on the naughty list. Like I say, crazy, I can't despawn them. Hey Charlie, how are you? Is it moving? They are, aren't they, Philip? Thanks, Ros. Oh, I see the 801 now behind us. Wait, is it you, Sticky? Right, so we can do another route before the end. We're just gonna drive. I'm sorry, it's too crazy. We shall drive. I've got 25 minutes max. So, also wanted waterline, didn't they? We can do waterline. We can do a 171. We can do nearer to James Street if you want. The 508 is a bit pants and the 730 is ugly, so we're doing the 171. We can do that, or we can do the 43 on Express like people wanted, which is 23 minutes. That would work better. You'd get more stream out of me then. It's up to you. Let me know in chat. What rank? I am a guard. 171. Right. That's not the one. And what line? We can do nearer to James Street if you want. Or Morgantown Shuttle, nearer to Greenslade. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go. There's a depot at Greenslade, and we can do Greenslade to Newry, and then do Newry to James Street if you want. There's a depot at Greenslade, I think, in there. We'll have to spawn at Whitney Green. We'll do that. We'll do the full waterline line, because that'd take about 18 minutes, and then we can be done. We'll be done for today's stream. But we'll stay in the 171 because I'm not driving the other two. They're a bit pants really, and I like a turbo star. Well, this is all changed actually. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it looked like before, to be honest.
Platform 1 for the 1809.
I saw that
Line
platform
service
jump
to
then.
Greenslade. Calling it Greenslade only. This train has 2 coaches.
This is Whitney Green. This train is for Greenslade. The next station is Greenslade.
Like I say, we'll do the full waterline network, and then we shall call it an evening. And I will be streaming tomorrow again for. I don't know. I might do. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be Onzi, so I don't know what I want to do on Onzi yet.
Welcome on board this waterline service to Greenslade. The
I don't know,
next
what should I do on
station
Omsi?
is Greenslade.
If there's any Omsi fans in chat, let me know what you want me to do. You're in the other one, 7-1. Very nice, Rosh.
We will shortly be arriving at Greenslade. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Control.
This
I
train
can do control.
terminates here.
Platform 2
All
terminates
change,
here.
please.
I'll have to do
This train is
something
the
else
service
though.
from
Can't just do
Whitney
control
Green.
because it's only a 15-minute route. I could do Alcala, but it'll be, like I say, it'll be the old beta again. I might be able to do some Ilford if I ask Charlie. Don't know. In fact, he said I can do videos on it, so I don't see why a stream will be any different.
This is Greenslade. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Platform 2 for the 1812 waterline
So like I
service
say, we'll go up to Newry,
Newry,
and then we will come back down,
Whitney Green,
and then we'll go
Morganstown
to
Docks, Port Benton,
the other
Benton,
one. What's the other one called?
West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay,
Can't remember.
and Newry. This train has 2 coaches.
The maps don't work, do they? Nope. Okay, Philip. What's it called? What's the other one called?
The train now approaching Platform 1 terminates here. This train is the service from Whitney Green.
James Street. And then we'll go up to Newry and then we'll go to James Street.
Welcome on board this waterline service to Newry. We will be calling at Whitney Green, Morganstown Docks, Port Benton,
Hey Toby,
Benton,
how are you?
West Benton,
Hello Devin.
Faraday Road,
I don't speak
Eden
Spanish.
Quay, and Newry. The next station
I
is
apologise about that.
Whitney Green.
But hello, or hola.
We will shortly be arriving at Whitney Green. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Like I say, if you haven't already
Port
subscribed,
Benton,
please do consider
Benton,
subscribing.
West
I am trying to
Benton,
get to
Faraday Road,
1.5k.
Eden Quay,
So
and Newry. This train has 2
very
coaches.
much appreciated. Like the grass on the tramline, that's nice. Will we ever see
This
tramline?
is
I love
Whitney
this
Green.
excellent system with the catenary as well.
This
It goes
train
straight
is
through the
for
bridge.
Newry. The next
And
station
this very, very
is
safe platform where
Morganstown Docks.
there is no chance of you being killed. Okay, Devin. How are you?
Welcome on board this waterline service to Newry. The next station
is kind of sad, but it's nice detail.
Morganstown Docks.
I like this depot though, it's very nice. And it's quite a lot of scenery. I still hate this whole system here with the... I mean, it's nice,
We will
but it's
shortly
really,
be arriving
really ugly.
at Morganstown Docks. Please mind the gap between the train and the
There's too many
platform.
bridges and it just looks wrong.
Port Benton, Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay.
This game is
and
called SCR,
Newry.
Stepford County Railway. If you
This
press the
train
link
has
that
two
is
coaches.
pinned in chat or in the top of the description, it will send you to the game where you can join me on this final run.
This is Morganstown Docks. This train is for Newry. The next station is
I do like
Port
driving on
Benton.
Waterline. I should drive on Waterline more. I like the 171.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Newry. The next station is Port Benton.
Platform 3 for the
Please go
18,
faster. I'm doing the
15
speed limit.
Waterline service to Newry. Calling at Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, and
Yeah, the
Newry.
link is pinned in chat
This train has
and
two
at the top of the
coaches.
description to join the game.
This is Port Benton. This train is for Newry. The next station is Benton.
Yeah, Waterline isn't exactly the fastest of line, to be fair. I like that little sign in there. It's actually part of the depot, isn't it?
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Newry. The next station is Benton.
Surprised there was no one on Connect waiting to signal plant me then.
We will shortly be arriving at Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
18, 16 Waterline service to Newry. Calling at West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, and Newry. This train has two coaches.
This is Benton. This train is for Newry. The next station is West Benton.
So what's everyone up to after the stream then? No one doing anything nice?
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Newry. We will be calling at West Benton, Faraday Road,
Not been
Eden
fishy.
Quay, and Newry. The next station is West Benton. We will shortly be arriving at West Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Hey Philip, how are you?
Platform 2 for the 1817 water line service to Newry. Calling at Faraday Road, Eden Quay, and
Someone is
Newry.
DSing you.
This train has 2 coaches.
This is West Benton.
I think I might know when
This
they're not
train
just
is
DSing
for
you. I have a
Newry.
feeling they might be on my
The
train.
next station is Faraday Road.
Unless they regard, I don't know. I don't think they regard. Every night it feels the same lockdown, not much. Yeah,
Welcome
it's
on
very
board
true.
this waterline service to Newry.
It
The
is.
next station
I
is
don't know.
Faraday Road.
I'm enjoying it a bit more than I probably should, but I'm not enjoying it, if you get what I mean. I'm fine, thanks, Philip.
We will shortly be arriving at Faraday Road. Please mind the gap between the train
water
and the
line
platform.
service to Newry. Calling at Eden Quay and Newry. This train has 2 coaches.
This is Faraday Road. This train is for Newry.
So
The
we've
next
got
station is Eden Quay.
how long? Well, we've got 2 more minutes left, and then another 8-minute run, and then we will wrap it there for tonight. Like I say, I'm streaming again tomorrow, so. Hi, Laser. How are you?
Welcome on board this waterline service to Newry. The next station is Eden Quay. We will shortly be arriving at Eden Quay. Please mind the gap between the
19
train
water
and the
line
platform.
service to Newry. Calling at Newry only. This train has 2 coaches.
You're playing GCR? Oh, we've lost the guard.
This is Eden Quay. This train is for Newry. The next station is Newry.
Hiya, Shorts. How are you? Nothing. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? GCR is a nice game, and it was not a lot better before SCR. When SCR was paper trained, I used to like it more, but I just never really liked it because it was disorganisation. The fact that you could just go anywhere. I like having set routes and stuff that you have to do.
Welcome on board this waterline service to Newry. The next station is
Apart from the new
Newry.
the NG2 trains, they've always been modelled a lot nicer. GCR trains, I've always thought, but I just don't like the whole free drive thing. Yeah, like I say, I like having set routes and timetables and stuff I have to follow. Just makes it more interesting, I think. Sometimes free drive's nice, but I just like, you know what I mean.
We will shortly be arriving at Newry. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
The train now approaching platform 3 terminates here. This train is the service from Green Slate.
Right, we will farm the service to James Street. I've just realised I think I've made it impossible for the guard to get in the back door. Never even thought about that. Sorry, guard.
This is Newry. This train terminates here. All change, please.
That's what I mean. The
Thank you for
trains were
travelling
always
with us
paid for an
today.
SCR, and the GCR they were modelled, and that was the only really advantage it had over SCR. But then now it's just
Platform 3 for the 1826 Waterline Service to James Street. Calling at Eden Quay, Faraday Road, West Benton, Benton,
It was the only
Cambridge
advantage
Street
we had.
Parkway,
I've never
Stepford
tried
Airport
dual subway
West,
trials. I'll have to
and
bear that one in
James
mind.
Street. This train has 2 coaches.
Hi Gabri, how are you? You are joining us for the last 8 minutes of the stream as we go up to James Street. Is it buffering?
The train now approaching Platform 2A. Terminates
sure.
here. This train is the service
I've
from
never heard of it.
Green Slade.
Hey Rosh, and hi Dimitri. Apologise if I've said that wrong.
Platform 2A for the 1827 Waterline Service to James Street. Calling at
Very nice,
Eden
Dimitri.
Quay,
I'm really
Faraday
sorry if I'm
Road,
saying that wrong.
West Benton, Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Stepford Airport West,
Is it
and
buffering?
James Street. This train has 2 coaches.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to
love
James
that.
Street. We will be calling at
Is it bearable or
Eden
not?
Quay,
Bearable for
Faraday
8 minutes.
Road, West Benton, Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, and James Street. The next station is Eden Quay. We will shortly be arriving at Eden Quay. Please mind the gap between the train and the
Waterline
platform.
Service to James Street. Calling at Faraday Road, West Benton, Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Stepford Airport West, and James Street. This train has 2 coaches.
This is Eden Quay. This
Seems
train
okay.
is for
Okey-dokey.
James Street. The next station is Faraday Road.
Has it gone again?
Welcome on board this Waterline service to James Street. The next station is Faraday Road.
Has it fully died or is it just like dying?
We will shortly be arriving at Faraday Road. Please mind the gap between the
Waterline
train
Service
and the
to
platform.
James Street. Calling at West Benton, Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Stepford Airport West, and James Street. This train has 2 coaches.
This is Faraday Road. This train is for James Street. The next station is West Benton.
It'll probably sort itself out in a second.
Welcome on board this waterline service to James Street.
Hi, Crazy, again.
The
How are you?
next station is West Benton. We will shortly be arriving at West Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Platform 1 for the 1829 Waterline Service to James Street. Calling at Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Stepford Airport West, and James Street. This train has 2 coaches.
This is West Benton. This train is for James Street. The next station is Benton.
Must be the guard's tea break, yeah. He's back now. He must have just gone nipped to the loo. I've not overshot. Why did I overshoot? Did I overshoot? I've not overshot here. There is no S-car marker here. I'm
Platform
not.
1 for the
I've stopped in the right
1830
place, I'd imagine.
Waterline Service to
And they've got
James
hatches
Street.
on the platform
Calling
down
at
here, so I'm presuming that
Benton,
means no waiting.
Cambridge Street
Train.
Parkway, Stepford Airport
Oh, the
West,
operator of your train.
and James Street.
Wait,
This
hang on.
train has 2 coaches.
That is a pretty intelligent place for a stop car marker, that inside of the wall. I mean, that is, wow, I'm impressed with that, not gonna lie. 10 out of 10 SCR, devs there. The obvious choice of a place for positioning for a stop car marker inside of the wall. Why didn't I think of that?
Welcome on board this waterline service to James Street. The next station is Benton. We will shortly be arriving at Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Platform 1 for the 1830 Waterline Service to James
Pulling
Street.
into Birmingham New Street. Sorry, Benton.
Cambridge Street Parkway, Stepford Airport West, and James Street. This train has 2 coaches. Platform 7.
You're waiting for me at Airport West.
33 Stepford Express.
Excellent.
Service to Lynn by the Sea. Calling at Leighton Stepford Road,
This is
Leighton City,
Benton.
Edgemead,
This
West
train
Wyvern,
is for
North
James
Shore,
Street.
and
The
Lynn by
next
much
Sea.
prefer,
station
I mean,
is
This
Cambridge
train has
Street
5
Parkway.
coaches. First class is located at the front of this train.
That's interesting. They're advertising Airlink at Benton, but I don't think Airlink goes to Benton, does it? Exactly, I do. It's just platform 9 3/4. It's the stop car marker for platform 9 3/4. Now we know. Good thinking, Batman.
Welcome on board this waterline
Still
service
feel
to
like it's
James
45
Street.
coming out today. I need
We
to
will
get
be
used to that it's
calling
not
at
45
Cambridge
anymore.
Street Parkway, Airport West, and James Street. The next station is Cambridge Street Parkway.
Also, the signs intrigue
We will
because they're on
shortly be
2 poles,
arriving
but I'm
at
fairly sure speed
Cambridge
signs
Street
in real life
Parkway.
are only on 1.
Please mind the gap between the train and the
I could be
platform.
wrong though. I'm not a sign veg.
31.
But
Water line service to James Street. Calling at Stepford Airport West and James Street. This train has 2 coaches.
here we are. We've got 2 more stops, I think. Yeah, and then we'll call it a day.
This is Cambridge Street Parkway. This train is for James Street. The next station is Airport West.
Airport West, here we come.
Welcome on board this waterline service to James Street. The next station is Airport West.
You are delaying me. I'm very sorry. I'm driving at the speed limit, alright? That one's been speeding for some of it. I'm 3 minutes late myself. Into the tunnels we go. So James Street is where the extension will take place, which if the waterline
We will
extension
shortly
wins,
be
which
arriving
looks like
at
it's gonna, to be
Airport
fair.
West.
Unless everyone pulls in
Please
Uno
mind the
reverse
gap
card last
between the
minute
train
and
James
and the
Street.
that's the
platform.
station. Oh,
Calling
Christ.
at James Street only. This train has 2
Issues.
coaches.
That was an issue. Yeah, well done, Reese. Yeah, James Street is where the extension will be if it goes ahead, and if Waterline wins, which I'm presuming it
This
will do
is
because it's winning by,
Airport
like I say, about
West.
3,000.
This train
Ignore
is
my
for
fantastic
James
parking
Street.
here.
The next station is James Street.
It's fine. This is what gangways were invented for. So people can walk through the train. So when moron drivers like me can overshoot station, pardon me, when moron drivers like me overshoot station, people can still get on. The next stop is James Street. And we will call it a day.
Welcome
So
on
if
board
you
this
want
waterline
to be in the
service
end
to
shot, go
James
to
Street.
what station we should
The
we
next
end at?
station is James Street.
Probably, Adam. That's what I imagine.
We
Yeah.
will shortly be arriving at James Street. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Is the service from
This train
Newry.
terminates here. All change, please.
He was on the wrong. Oh no! Well, that was just bobbins, wasn't it? Right, where should we go to end the stream? That was fantastic. Last 2 stops. Where should we go to end the stream? I can't believe they've just done that. Just completely overshot one platform and then gone through the buffers on the next. where are we going to end? It's a stream delay by about 3 or 4 minutes. Brilliant. Stepford Central, right, we'll go there then. Sorry, chat, people said in... I can't believe I've just done that. Right, we will end on... We will end at the end of the platform, okay. Hi Spaghetti, you have joined at the worst time, we are just ending.